The UN General Assembly resolution of the 17th December 1985 set aside the first Monday of October each year to be observed worldwide as the World Habitat Day. The day provides countries, communities and all stakeholders in the housing sector as an opportunity to reflect on the state of the human settlements and the basic human rights to adequate shelter.
It is also a reminder to the world of its collective responsibility to the future of the human habitat. All stakeholders in the housing sector are reminded to pause, reflect, and review their performance in the past year, recommit themselves, and marshal resources to improve the state of their human settlements and housing conditions.
Speaking to the press, the State Minister for Housing, Paris, Princess Namuganza, noted that this year's World Habitat Day celebration theme is focusing on the youths, noting that 60% of the urban residents in the world will be under the age of 18, hence the need to tap into the energy of the young people to turn urban challenges into opportunities.
This year's theme is relevant to Uganda's situation as the country is urbanizing at a fast rate of about 5.3% and has high population of growth rate of about 3.2% and majority of the population being the youth.
Honorable Pastis further noted that the ministry has initiated a number of policies, measures and interventions geared at implementing the new urban agenda and the sustainable development goals to address the implementation of the National Housing Policy 2016.
We are talking about town councils. So it will guide the whole nation where those cities, they are coming up with their city plans. Some districts also have come up with their district plans, but we are guiding under the urban policy agenda that there must be areas for residential, industrial, banking services, and so these are the services that need, special whatever, gazettement of their own. So they are taking it, and many of them have started. Many local governments have already started. It is only development that has not yet come up. But at least, if you visit each local government, they will show you that this area here, we want it to be an industrial area. If people have milling machines and all that, that's the area where they will be. And then the other areas for diplomacy and the other services as well. So it's a national policy which will cover all. So we are not only looking at Kampala, but we are emphasizing Kampala to start with seriously because it's the face of our country. This is the capital city of Uganda.
On the other hand, following the Kitezi landfill disaster, Honorable Namuganza outlined some of the short-term and the long-term solutions the cabinet came up to resettle the residents away from the area.
It is people who are staying in the tents right now, where cabinet has passed 16 billion Uganda shillings to KCCA, Kampala Capital City Authority. That is for short intervention, where each family is supposed to be given 2 million Uganda shillings to first go and rent away from that chaos where they are staying, different families, children, and what, as you see the situation. So we want each family to go and first rent. And when they rent, because their data has already been collected, then they will be called upon either to be given money to go and buy land for themselves, or they will accept the government intervention that is also in place, which was discussed by His Excellency the President and some developer, of building for them low-cost housing.
All the stakeholders in the housing and the urban development sector and the general public have been invited to attend and participate in the activities to mark the day.